What's good and what up? It's your brother SamAnt here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so our brother Chris Brown had a show last night at the Coral Sky Amphitheater in West Palm Beach. After he was done smashing the stage, several police officers was waiting for him, and you guessed it, they arrested our man Chris Brown. Now, law enforcement sources tell TMZ that Chris Brown was arrested for an outstanding felony arrest in Tampa. The warrant was issued in connection with an alleged attack at a Tampa nightclub last year. Chris Brown was in a DJ booth when he allegedly attacked a photographer. Now, Chris Brown was later bailed out for $2,000. This doesn't really seem like a situation where Chris Brown finds himself in too much trouble. It's just another black eye on Chris Brown. We all know he finds himself in tabloids often for negative shit. It seems like the media is always kind of out to get him, on top of the trouble that he found himself in back in his younger age. But he was remaining on low profile, just doing his job, working on tour, doing his daddy thing. Chris Brown was really doing his part not to be in the public eye for negative situations. We reported yesterday on the Uncensored Truth Podcast that he bought this brand new truck. I'm going to drop that video right after this, so make sure you stay tuned for the Uncensored Truth Podcast with myself, SamAnt, right here at Viral Hip Hop News, and my brother O'God over at Hip Hop News Uncensored. Always trying to keep it raw, real, and cut here at Viral Hip Hop News. Y'all make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of this arrest. Enjoy the content from the Uncensored Truth Podcast. Without further ado, let's go.
Want to go check those out
right now? Yes, sir. Well, Chris Brown, he just bought a brand new Rizavani tank. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's motherfucking expensive. It costs $350,000. The tank looks like a superhero movie. It's khaki colored, bulletproof vehicle. It's street legal. It features plethora of crazy accessories, including smoke screen, thermal night vision capability with a viewable on-display screen, electronic door handles to shock any approaching intruders, and easy deployable defense spike strips, among other things. In addition to the vehicle can also withstand multiple rounds from an automatic weapon. Oh God, your thoughts to Chris Brown, Brian, a trans fucking former.
I mean, I was saying, even though it may look like a lot of people would say that's a waste of money, and I do agree that a lot of these rappers waste a lot of money. I mean, at this point, it may be a good investment when you're seeing the target on these rappers back, when you're seeing how young XXX, rest his soul, was gunned down, right down there in Florida in the middle of the day. It might be a great investment. We were just talking about that in the pre-production, how, how you got to move now is pretty much having security, no matter where you go at all times, because people are looking to take you out, and they might be looking to take you out to grab your chain or your bag of money like XXX, but it happens, so Chris Brown is one of my favorite artists, of all time. So I do wish that brother, the best, but I do see him as being definitely targeted in this industry at this point.
Do you see this motherfucking truck? No, I'm a Chris Brown fan too. This shit is no joke. And you know what's crazy? I had a brief time when I lived out in Los Angeles, and I had a brief time where I lived in a real bad part of Los Angeles, Linwood, California. Shout out to everybody out in Linwood off of Long Beach Boulevard. But I watched these fucking tanks going into Compton. And I never seen fucking tanks like this until I seen this truck. It looks just like them tanks that used to go into Compton right now. So, I mean, if you feel like you need it, like you said, people, you can never trust anybody. And Chris Brown definitely is one of those.
Ooh, you not the only one. Say you get money, you not the only one. You a shooter, a killer, you not the only one. When it's war time, my bullets gon' block the sun.